Leah and Christine Papin were unassuming, perhaps even invisible, as they blended into the daily rhythms of the Lancelin household in 1926 France. As live-in servants, the sisters devoted themselves to their duties with meticulous care, navigating a world that had little patience for the underprivileged. For almost 7 years, they lived a life of quiet servitude, their presence hardly more than a whisper in the grand halls of the Lancelin home. Their relationship was notably symbiotic. Seldom seen apart, they were each other's sole confidant and anchor in an existence marked by isolation and monotony. On a frigid night in February 1933, a crack appeared in their carefully cultivated veneer of docility. Mr. Lancelin, the master of the house, had spent the evening at a friend's residence, unaware of the carnage awaiting him at home. Upon his return, he was greeted by a sight so grotesque that it would be seared into his memory forever. His wife and adult daughter lay lifeless, their faces unrecognizable, their eyes gouged out in a frenzy of rage and desperation. Frantic, he summoned the police, who, after a struggle with a locked door, found the sisters lying together on a bed, eerily calm amidst the wreckage. A blood-stained hammer lay ominously by their side. The violence of the act was incongruous with the meek disposition of the Papin sisters, making their immediate confession all the more shocking. Incarceration only deepened the chasm of madness that had briefly surfaced. Christine, separated from Leah, spiraled into a chasm of despair. Her mental deterioration was acute and final. She attempted to gouge out her own eyes, ravaged by the same darkness that had driven her to murder. Her end came in 1937, within the cold, unyielding walls of an asylum. Leah, after years of imprisonment, emerged as a spectral figure of her former self. In 1943, she managed to secure employment at a French hotel under a new identity, a fragile attempt at normalcy.